Hi, I'm Justin Davis. I want to talk to you about Nodepool Snapshots now. So I'm a PM on the AKS team and I work at Microsoft. So Nodepool Snapshots is a way of you being able to take the current configuration of a node pool within your AKS cluster and essentially encapsulate configuration information with regards to that. So node information in Kubernetes version as well. That means that the underlying VHD is essentially the version of the VHD is stored as well as the Kubernetes version. This is really good that if you want to recreate an environment pretty much perfectly, then you can essentially store the snapshot and restore that configuration snapshot back, and it allows you to be able to version your node pools for future work if you wanted to be able to roll those out. So let's take a look at a little demo here. What we're going to do is we are going to have a look at our current system. So let's just use the AZ command. So node pool number 3, and the cluster name is 120. So this is just going to give us an output of the node pool and the configuration of the node pool itself. And so let's go ahead now and create a snapshot using the AZ AKS snapshot command. And we'll point it at the node pool 1, AKS. And essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to say we want to version the source node pool, which is an Azure ARM resource. So that snapshot has been created now. And what we're going to do is create a brand new cluster, and we're going to show and pass on the snapshot ID to be able to actually use as the source for that. So let's have a look. We can see that the AKS Ubuntu version is 2021-05-19, and the version of Kubernetes there as well. So let's just confirm they're there. Yep, and 120.5. So let's go ahead now, and we've got the snapshot ID that we want to be able to pull from, and go ahead and create that cluster. So it'll take a few minutes now, but the cluster will be spun up with that node pool configuration as being the default configuration for what we're actually spinning up. So this will take a little bit of time. And there you go. We have our cluster which has been spun up. So let's go and have a look at the configuration, just confirm that it's the same configuration we saw in the previous snapshot that we took from. So let's have a look for the image name. There you go, 2021-05-19. And we can see that the AKS version is the same as well. So what we've done here is essentially just snapshotted and then recreated that into another AKS cluster. So we saw creating a snapshot of the node pool configuration and applying that to a new cluster in this case, but can be applied to a new node pool on a different cluster, where we've basically carried over the VHD version image, or the image version, should I say, as well as the AKS version. This is great for you to be able to recreate environments from production to pre-production, for example, to be able to make sure that the version of the VHD, the version of Kubernetes is the same for you to be able to carry out pre-production work or testing, or to be able to make sure that you have the same configuration across your different environments as well. And these snapshots are actually stored within the Azure infrastructure as well, so they'll always be referenceable through the command line as a standard Azure object themselves. So I hope that was very interesting for you. If you want to take some more information away, go to the azure.microsoft.com website and have a look for Kubernetes on Azure. I hope you've enjoyed the demo today. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to us, and we'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.